Afternoon, everybody. I jerked that camera around too quick. It's your old compadre Jim at East Tennessee Preparedness. Down here checking on the chickens. They're nice chickens. I love my chickens. They keep rooting around in the dirt. I'm going to have to fill in some in here. And my crazy pup Rose, who still hadn't settled down after a year. But hope everybody's having a good week so far. Today's Tuesday, I think. I just came off 4 night shifts, so I stay a little confused when I work them. They went good. After 7 years, I remember a little more about the job than I thought I would. I can still find a lot of the stuff, but working on it's a different story. But I'll get used to it again. Hopefully it'll turn into a regular full-time job. Keep your fingers crossed for me. That's what I'm wanting. But today's topic is going to be, if you're a prepper, why are you a prepper? I've been accused of being paranoid, being afraid, being a hoarder. So I really don't care what people think. I prep because it gives me peace of mind. I prep for my kids because I love them. And if something happens, I want them to have a chance. So that are my reasons. And I'd love to hear from you guys, see what some of your reasons are. I know people do it from different things. That's a nice looking zucchini. That one's ready. See if I see any more in there. But there's one. Time to put some zucchini and squash on the grill, although I don't have any squash yet. But I'd love to hear some comments from you guys on what are your reasons for being a prepper or being in preparedness. So just leave a comment down below if you want to. If you don't, that's okay too. It's a free country. Checking the garden. I hadn't been down here in a few days. This garden bed I redid with green beans looks good. This one, not so much. And that one, they're coming up pretty good. So, Rose, get out of the garden. Get over through here. I forgot to let her in here. She doesn't do real well in here. Not paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. Potatoes are looking good. Hopefully, I'll get some potatoes this year. We've not had very much luck with that. Never had luck with cabbage either, but I'm stubborn. I'll give these another couple of days. I may throw some more plants in there. Don't look like my peppers are going to produce. Cucumbers are blooming, but hadn't seen any yet. I'll come back later and pick up squash. God, I'm easily distracted, especially when I've got about 4 hours sleep. Trying to get turned around to go back on day shift on Friday. It's not bad. It's better than my old shift work where we worked the southern swing shift. You'd work 7 day shifts, off 4, 7 graveyards, off 1, 7 second shifts, off 2. So this one does allow me to have some more time off. I got to get that dog out of the garden or she's going to trample chicken down herself. Psycho dog. But give me some reasons why you prep. The reason I really started about 3 years ago was I was having bad dreams about bad stuff happening. And I decided to look up, I'd heard about the show on whatever channel it was, Doomsday Preppers. And it sort of made preppers seem crazy, tinfoil hat wearing nut jobs, a few episodes I watched. But I just did a YouTube search, and I guess the first prepping channels I ever saw was Prepper Nurse 1. And I still like his channel. I don't get to watch as many videos as I was. And then I watched Survival Prepping for Normal People. So I started down the road. And here I am about 3 years later. And I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm still prepping. Every time I go to the store, I try to buy a little bit of preparedness stuff. Long-term food, some batteries, rechargeable battery something. So it can be overwhelming when you first started. I thought I was going to go nuts when I first started. So if you're just getting into it, just do what you can when you can, and you'll be surprised how fast it adds up. But that's my take on the whole preparedness. It's not a hobby. I'm serious about it. I'd like to have a, what do you call it, bug out retreat and live there. Maybe that'll come here after if we sell this house. But if not, I can make do where I'm at. You know, as one of my favorites says, do the best you can with what you got where you're at. And that's all any of us can do. So if you're on the fence about prepping, it's never too late to start. I've seen videos where it's too late now, you'll never make it, blah, 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 clickbait videos and stuff. But just do what you can when you can, a little at a time. Start out with the basics. Food, water, water purification. Plenty of ways to do that, plenty of videos to do that. How to store your food for the long term, what to store, and just build on it. Also have to have a means of protecting it, so that's just my take on it. Everybody have a great week. I'm a little tired. I think I'm going to go get some coffee, and I'll talk to you later.